East Michigan Constitutional Crusader. We're at the polling place for Precinct 1 and 5 in Royal Oak at the Royal Oak Farmers Market. Out here with Smanky Pants.
Out.
What's
You're
that?
gonna have to leave.
Who says that?
You're gonna have to
I can't hear. I can't tell where it's coming from. That's not what the law. It's all like
Yes,
this.
sir.
No, it's not.
There's
The
no.
news media has a right to be here.
There's no
and
videos
record.
in
You're
here.
incorrect. Oh yeah, there
What news organization are you with?
is. Independent. We're not allowed to be over there when they're voting.
No, you're not allowed to be over there.
Right there.
So.
Right there.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Right there in the election officials manual. You gonna read it?
No.
Why?
I believe you.
You believe us?
believe
Okay,
you.
there you go. No problem then. Oh.
I don't know why you have to wear.
I don't see anybody else wearing it in there.
I don't see why you have to
And
have.
there's my press pass too.
Okay. Okay.
Gentleman here, Bob Father,
He's immunocompromised.
independent news organizations.
Press pass right here.
Gentlemen here, independent news organizations. Didn't get a good look at the credentials, but they're here.
Not gonna get a good look at credentials either.
And I love my First Amendment.
Okay.
Well, it does help me stay away from stupidity here.
Metro.
Is that the public?
Yeah.
Public viewing area right there.
That's the selfie spot.
Oh, that's the selfie spot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
There's a lady right there recording.
Yeah, there's a lady.
Yes, she's a co-worker. We asked her to record. If
So it's okay for some, not others, I gotcha. Heard the word.
Rules for me, but not for me. Told us there was no videotaping.
Well, you were told wrong, sir.
You are.
Somebody told you wrong.
If I
Is that
didn't
even
get-
where?
Did I have-
Is that even where our camera's supposed to be?
Selfie station's right there.
It's really close to the voters.
No, right?
It's really close to the voters.
So I guess it's okay as long as you're not taking video of anybody voting.
No, we can't go walk over there and zoom in and catch their vote. We can't do that.
Can't catch them casting ballots.
No, you cannot.
That
You know
that's
that.
the-
But if we're like here scanning and we can't see what they're doing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we know they're voting, but we can't see who they're voting for.
All right. All right.
I mean,
I'm not gonna
have you read the
I'm not gonna argue.
the rules right there?
Well, I was under the impression that you couldn't videotape in.
No, we
voting
can
precinct.
videotape anywhere in the public area. We can't walk up behind people and be like,
Right.
really vote. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll take your word.
Yeah, we mean no. I mean, I can show it to you.
Right.
It's right
Your
here.
word.
Okay.
That's very rare that they take our word for it.
Right.
It really is. Even though we know we're 100% right.
If you're willing to admit you're wrong, we'll accept it. Every word.
I wonder how long she's gonna hold that camera like that.
She's over there in that area videotaping, but you're
She's a
not
poll
saying nothing
worker.
to her.
She's a poll
It
worker.
doesn't matter.
Oh, I know.
That doesn't matter.
So there's no distinction between poll workers and civilians.
One over where? Oh yeah.
The poll workers are less allowed than we are.
So are we.
If the poll workers aren't allowed.
No, they're not.
But they're not allowed.
The rules say they're not allowed.
Oh, the rules say they're not allowed, the poll workers?
Mm-hmm.
So she's
It's the
breaking the
same.
law.
Not allowed?
Yeah, poll workers are not allowed to record because you have access to personal information of the voters. And they work in the polling
I'm
area.
sure because you're recording us and we're in this area, it's probably fine. But that lady over there and her over there probably shouldn't be doing it. The lady over there, she already stopped. It was the one in the
Yeah, that's the chairman.
Yeah. But that lady probably shouldn't be doing it because she's in the middle of where everybody's voting.
Well, no, nobody's voting where she is.
No, but she's like in the middle of it all over there. So I don't know.
Yeah, they're voting right in front of her though.
I don't know.
She wouldn't need to zoom in on them.
Let's see. I swear there's something for.
Camera over there.
Is she
Well,
considered?
why? What is the purpose of
Is
it?
she considered a poll watcher?
What is the purpose of it?
Is she considered a poll watcher?
But what is your purpose of it? Just because it's your right, what is your purpose?
Exercising constitutional rights and making sure poll workers are educated in the law that allows the public to
But-
report.
Absolutely.
That's the purpose. Because just like you thought we couldn't but you're going to find out that we can. So now you're educated on the facts. So if somebody else comes in with a
Since
camera,
you've
you're
now
not.
educated me,
Yeah.
why continue?
Because we're seeing what's
Well,
going
because
on.
it's your right.
Yes, absolutely all right.
So the majority of people in here aren't happy with you doing that. It makes no
But
difference.
their
That's
feelings
their problem.
do not trump my rights or the law.
So you're here to vote?
That's all.
Precinct
So
1,
you really
Precinct
don't care what your fellow citizens think.
There's no
You just
expectation.
care what you
I want them to respect the law and our
But
rights.
you only care
Your
what you
feelings
think.
trump people's feelings do not trump our rights or the law. Period.
So you
It's not about feelings. It's about the law. It's about what our rights are.
There's zero expectation of privacy in public. We're just having a good conversation. Keep quit yelling at us when you
They don't
learn.
like that. They don't like having a conversation.
I'm just trying to explain it as best I can, and I'm sorry that explanation
I
doesn't
guess you
appease
just
people,
don't
but
really care what your fellow citizens think. You just care
they're
what's
here voting.
written down.
That's all I care about.
I see. Okay.
We do care what they think, and we
Well,
want them to stop thinking wrong.
obviously-
Right, exactly.
That's why we're here. We want them to stop thinking wrong.
Well, then you would
Because
think
they
that
don't
as soon as
understand
you were-
civil rights.
As soon as you had informed people, then you could stop.
And then, you know what?
And people are coming in and out nonstop.
And that's
So I guess that means we gotta stay here the rest of the day.
Informed so that next
So
time,
then-
next time you'll know. Or if somebody else comes, you'll know now it's precinct. Straight ahead.
Not to do what?
Not to tell them that they can't come in here.
And I don't doubt it, but I would imagine. No, don't stop it. If you record my voice, are you recording my voice? Then
It'd be weird if I just
Right? Let's just switch it to black and white.
we've done several times.
Right.
Music, video, my favorite.
She's over there recording again. Yeah.
That you can intimidate them by recording them while they're voting?
Voter intimidation would be coming in here and saying, we support one candidate or another, or wearing some kind of a garment that supports one candidate or another, or carrying signs that support one candidate or another.
Voter
That
intimidation
is
could
voter
also be
intimidation.
giving someone the
No,
feeling in the sense
incorrect.
that their
You
vote
are
is not
incorrect.
private.
You are incorrect. Your feelings and their feelings do not trump the law or constitutional rights.
Do you need to read this?
Has
Yeah,
she,
there's,
has she sent
look,
anyone
right there.
over
There's the election manual. There's the election workers manual right there.
I'm not
That's the election
going
workers
to
manual.
go over this with you.
I'm
Because
not
I'm not a
either.
lawyer. I'm a volunteer here to
Okay,
help
but
make
this-
sure that people have access to vote.
And they do.
This is
We're not impeding
this is the election officials manual.
I'm just
So-
curious, what are you guys filming in here for? Like,
Because-
I'm just out of curiosity.
Transparency and accountability for
filming
voter
public
polling.
officials, poll workers at work, making sure they're accountable and transparent.
So kind of like the 2000 Mules like documentary that.
yeah, I guess you could say
I don't know what that
like
is.
that. I mean, we're all independent media.
Okay, I was just curious. Thanks, guys.
So,
Yeah, have a good one.
I call
So, for example, if you wanted to protect their entire privacy, you could use these right here. If you guys wanted, they're not even listening.
No, they don't care.
No, they don't care. They just want to.
They could use these, and you can have it kind of like that, and then you just have roll mic.
But that's not breaking the law. Hurting somebody's
I
feelings is not
understand.
breaking the law.
I understand that.
So,
like I said
we
earlier,
shouldn't even be having
it just
You
tells me that what you're doing, I'm okay. Has no, you could care less what anybody, what your fellow citizen thinks.
when you exercise your First Amendment right to go to church, to be press, free press.
Would you go into a church and tape?
Sir, I just came from church where I film.
Look, they got incorrect information on here.
Sure. We have a thing called Sunday service. We go to service every
In
Sunday.
tape?
Absolutely. Sure do. Because do you know why? We are under the same blanket of the First Amendment.
And right here, it says news media permitted to briefly film or take pictures from the public area. But here on their fake piece of paper, it says filming and video inside the precinct is not permitted. Huh, look at that. Check this out. Right here it says it's permitted. Right there it says it's not permitted.
Right, because there's no law attached to that.
Where does it say it's not
The
permitted?
very bottom one.
That's the
Oh,
one
yeah,
that they had
that's
in,
not true.
That's the one
Right,
they had in
because it's right there.
Yeah, it's right there. It
Under
says it
media.
is. News media is allowed. You can even record yourself vote.
Right.
I don't know if you are comfortable, but show this man. He's willing to get an education, sir. He's got the MCCL.
I tried to show him twice already.
No, they don't want to see it.
I mean, it's there.
Yeah, they don't want to see it.
I hope we get Officer Stinky.
These are the people that hire me.
There's zero.
But they're
Why
wrong.
shouldn't I believe them?
There's no statute attached to that. That's a policy
I'm only
at best.
saying.
That's a policy at
I'm only-
best.
Well, then,
Because
The
there's no
officer who threatened us
statute.
with arrest, his name was Stinky.
See, look. This comes straight from the state of Michigan. See
I
the
get
seal?
it. I get it. I get it.
Just be willing to look
Okay.
at it.
Right?
It's not like they can lock the doors.
Right.
Oh yeah, the officer that came, his name is Stinky.
What's that?
Tall mixed dude, like 6.5 foot tall.
Okay. I think I'm going to walk through the other side because that's where the police department is.
Yeah, they only got to walk over, huh?
Right.
I'll walk around. Wanna walk around?
Spanky. Look what's right across the street.
Oh my goodness, there's cops. There's cops.
Yeah.
Instant butt hurt too. When you walk in there.
Oh yeah. It always is.
Yeah.
Instant butt
It
hurt.
always is.
Wonder if
But
that's
you know, it
possible.
says briefly record
Does it?
on the law.
Oh,
So
okay.
everybody needs to come outside and then we can go back in.
Yeah.
Do not do that. Do not do that. She touched it. Go home. Go home, Karen. You can't touch somebody. You can't touch somebody. Touch anybody. My camera is an extension of my arm by law, and you touched it.
Yeah, the assault and battery statute clearly says if you touch something in someone's hand, it's battery.
Auntie Karen.
you guys voted for Tiger Woods?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Tiger Woods
absolutely.
president.
Love a sense of humor. About to pull in here.
No, they didn't pull in. They took off.
Yeah. Oh, we got a stinky surgeon.
Any relation to Peyton? Damn it.
How's it going? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Not bad.
Good. Oh, they did walk over right there, didn't they?
Yeah.
It's literally right next door.
Right. That's what I said. They're just going to walk over.
It's literally right next.
Police are here. Oh, wait a minute. That's the I just moved it.
Maybe they came to vote. Who knows?
No, they came to try and intimidate with their little tin stars.
Oh yeah, I got you. Oh, 2 sergeants, huh?
Yeah.
Brown is one of the ones that was at the last place.
Oh, he was at
Oh,
the
yeah?
last place Brown was.
But he didn't stop his officer from violating our rights.
Oh, I got you.
I was hoping Stanky was going to show
So that
up.
makes him a tyrant too? If he doesn't stop an officer from violating
Yeah, he didn't
constitutional
know.
rights?
Apparently he didn't know.
Oh.
He was talking to the sheriff in the main office when
Oh,
Stanky.
I see. He was unaware of what the other sergeant was doing.
No, he was just a regular patrol.
Oh, okay.
Regular patrol.
Oh, regular. Yeah, they're the worst.
I asked him for his.
They're the worst,
for his
man.
rank.
They get that badge and it just goes right to their head.
And this guy's
Yeah.
like 6'5", that's built.
Oh yeah,
black guy.
yeah, he definitely had an ego. Yeah, he definitely.
Well, they seem to be doing fine this time.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Yeah, no, this one was way better than the last one.
Nice, good. That's the way it should be. Heck yeah.
Like I was telling them, Stanky said he was going to show up, and he didn't.
Of course not.
The tall.
Yeah, the big asshole.
I heard the buzzword. Somebody said that's really intimidating.
Just because you feel intimidated by a camera doesn't mean someone's intimidating you.
Right.
Your feelings do not trump law.
Transparency and accountability at the polls.
That's it.
Yeah, could you imagine if nobody watched the polls?
Yeah, how bad it would be. Yeah. Yeah,
They should be welcoming us to say, you know.
See, we're not doing nothing bad. We're not doing nothing We're just
bad.
citizens who want to get involved in the democratic process. That's all. And doing more than just voting. Because there's more actions people can take. In my opinion.
We can actually take our cameras and watch them do the count after the voting's done.
Yes.
It's open to the public. Yeah. We can monitor them doing the count.
All right, cool, man. I'm done.
Maybe a lot more.
Yeah. There should be somebody at every poll doing it.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm ready to go.
Right.
I don't even care if they're still here. I'm ready to bounce. On the greener pastures. Let's go.
Right.
All right, cool, man. This way, man. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, we're parking here. We're gonna get out of here.
They starting shit?
No, we're cool. She's just explaining how bad the other cops were.
Okay. Well, we're gonna float.
Okay, man. It's good. It's good work.
Yeah.
Good working with you, brother.
Yep.
I know you guys got a long ride home.
Right. Later. Public. We're out, man.
You're out? You going back home?
No.
Where are we going?
Well, we're going to pick up a friend, and then we're going to Ann Arbor.
Ann Arbor.
It's heavy Democrat. I mean, in a city hall meeting, the city manager said, "I can't wait to get rid of these damn Republicans."
How far is that from here?
I don't
75.
know. I don't know. You'd have to take 94 to get to it.
We're running out of time here. Polling locations
It
are
goes till
closing.
8.
Oh, I thought it was 7.
No, 8. But it's only, what, 4:30?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, it's 4:30.
An hour drive there makes it 5:30. Yeah.
So, I don't know. But we got to go up 75 and pick up our friend first. So I don't know how long it's going to take us to get there.
Probably just call it after this then. I think they're trying to get be done anyways too. It's like almost 5.
Right. Have a good one, man.
Boys in the bathroom.
Oh, okay. And we're out of here. Look at this craziness. Accusing us of breaking federal law. When in the state of Michigan, we have the right to record in a polling location, provided we stay in a public area and are not trying to collect the whoever voted for who, as in like scanning their ballot while they're voting, zooming in on them and that kind of stuff. This is pretty crazy. And the accusations that are in here are ludicrous. Trying to say that we were following people to their cars. Supposedly one of us threatened someone's child if Kamala won the election, and just ridiculous what they're accusing us of. I mean, the American Civil Liberties Union is, I guess, only for certain people. They're fine with our rights being violated. So we should start calling them the SPACLU, Some People's American Civil Liberties Union. Because they are obviously not up on the Michigan rules, since they're trying to file a lawsuit against us 6 unidentified people. It's rather amusing. I'm kind of scrolling through it fast so it doesn't take up too much time on the video. And then, when you guys are done watching the premiere, you can go back and pause it and read every word, because it's kind of amusing. The stuff they said was just, it had no factual basis to it. And of course it was plastered on all the news channels and everything. But we were never served with the temporary restraining order. So it was nil and void from the get-go, because we were never served with it. And there's that craziness right there.